while since I showed you how to do an edging, so today I thought I would do a tutorial of how to do this block edging, which I think looks really pretty against the waffle stitch. So for this tutorial you will need your selected yarn. I'm using Cream in Stylecraft Special DK. You will need your crochet hook. I am using a 5.5mm, but you can use whichever you need to suit your yarn. You will also need some scissors and a darning needle. So I'm going to show you how to do this on my sample piece, but whichever size blanket you start off with, the same rules apply. So first of all, what you want to do is make your slip knot, and we are going to attach this to the work. So we're going to do our first stitch in the corner. So if you want to have a look at your work, and you'll see that you have a section here which is the first corner. Now this stitch works in multiples of 4. So what I mean by that is we have 1 stitch every 4 stitches. So what you just want to do is keep that in mind for when you are doing your first round of stitches. So you'll do your first stitch count as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way round, so that we have a multiple of 4 all the way across. Now if you got to the end, for example, and then you only counted 3, what you could do is just put an extra stitch in the corner there, just to make it that multiple of 4. So you're going to start off by attaching your yarn. So I've made my slip knot, and I'm going to insert my hook into the corner of the blanket, so just in that space there. And I'm going to yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. Now what I'm going to do is take this strand at the back and pull it along, so that we're working that in as we go along. It just saves you having to sew that in. And you want to chain 1. So that is our first stitch. You then want to go into the next chain space, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. So that is a double crochet. If you're watching in the US, that is a single crochet. So that is our first 2 stitches. You then want to insert your hook into the next space, yarn over, pull through, so there's 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook for our 3rd stitch. And then again, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our first lot of 4 stitches. We're going to carry on all the way to the end. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So if you want to pause the video there and work your way along the entire top end or bottom end, whichever side you're starting with, of your piece of work, and I shall meet you back in the corner, and then I'll show you how to work down these ends, because these ends will look slightly different to what your top and bottom ends will look. So pause the video and I shall meet you back in this corner. So now I'm at the end of my row, and I have indeed ended up with just having 3 stitches in the end. What I've decided to do, instead of adding another stitch here, when I get back round I'm just going to add another stitch onto this end here, just because I think it will look a little bit better that side. So now we're ready to work down the side of our work, and you'll notice that you have a shorter stitch here, and then it will be sort of a slightly longer stitch, then a shorter stitch, and then a longer stitch. It's just how that waffle stitch works. And I'm going to do 2 in each of these spaces. Again, you might just want to have a quick count down the end just to see how many stitches you need to add. It's absolutely fine if you need to add a few more into each of these side stitches here. So it's just the same principle. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm just going to insert my hook into this stitch Again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then I'm going to move down to this longer stitch here, and I'm just going to go underneath the stitch there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, insert again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then I'm going to work into the slightly smaller stitch, so just insert anywhere into that stitch is fine, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and again insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm back into the longer stitch, so insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's what it's looking like. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 2 sets of 4. If you want to pause the video and work your way all the way around your piece of work until you get to the end, and I shall meet you back here, show you how to join and how to continue with the block stitch. Just a quick note before I finish this round, you just want to make sure that you've got the same amount of stitches on one side to the other side and the top and the bottom, just so that you have an even amount of the blocks for your edging. Okay, so now I've come to the end of my first round, and I've remembered to add the last stitch on like I wanted to before, and what I'm going to do now is insert my hook into the top of the first stitch and just slip stitch to join them together. And we're going to start our box stitch now. So you want to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. So you've done your chain 3, and then we're going to work into the top of the 4th stitch along. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be working into this stitch here. And you want to do a treble, which is known as a double in the US. So it's yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over, pull through 2. You have 1 loop on the hook. We're then going to chain 3, so 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to work around this stitch here. So this is called the post of the stitch, and we're going to do 3 treble crochets, so that's known as double in the US, around the post of this stitch. So it's yarn over, insert the hook underneath that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do that again. So yarn over, insert under the post of the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2 stitches, and then yarn over, put the hook underneath the post of the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And because we did that chain 3 to begin with, that now looks like 4 treble crochets. So that is our first step. What we're now going to do is yarn over and then insert the hook into the 4th. So we're not counting this chain here, into the 4th chain along. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So insert the hook into that space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So we've just done another treble. So we're going to chain 3, so that's 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to do 3 trebles under the post of that stitch. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that is our next block. We're then going to yarn over and do a treble into the 4th stitch where we've been working. So not this one, go 1, 2, 3 and into the 4th one. So insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Try and keep that stitch as tight as you can, just so it's not pulling too much. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to work 3 trebles underneath the post of this stitch. So yarn over, underneath, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1. Yarn over, insert underneath, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2. And yarn over, insert underneath, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our next one. And then we're going to do another treble into the 4th space of where we've been working. So yarn over, skip 1, 2, 3, insert into the 4th, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat exactly the same thing as what we've done the previous 3 times. So it's chain 3 and then do 3 trebles underneath the post of that stitch. If you need to rewind those instructions, please feel free to do so. So if you want to pause the video here or rewind, whichever you prefer, and I shall meet you back at the corner to show you what we would do there. So I've just got to my corner now, and what you want to do in the corner is just something slightly different. Instead of skipping 3, you're going to start your next sort of cluster in the very next stitch. So you're at this point now where you've just done your last treble, and you would normally do a treble into the 4th space along, but what you're going to do is actually just do your next treble into the next space along. So it's just into the next stitch, do your treble, and then do your stitches as normal. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then do your trebles under that post. So 3 trebles under the post of that stitch. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and then you would just continue as normal. So yarn over, skip the next 3 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th, and do your treble, chain 3, and do your trebles under the post. So if you want to pause the video now and work your way around the whole of your blanket, feel free to rewind to this corner section if you need to, but otherwise I shall meet you back right at this very last corner, and I shall show you what to do to finish off the stitch. So I'm now in the last corner, and it should look something like this. So I've just done my last cluster of 3 with my chain 1, and my last stitch went into the corner here. So we want to do, as normal, your treble into your next stitch. So it should be very close to this chain 3 that you did in the beginning. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is going to class or look at like a treble, and this one is also going to class as a treble. So we only need to do 2 trebles under the post of this stitch. So this is the first one, and one more, yarn over, insert under, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And because this is going to class as our 3rd treble, so you can just pull those stitches round, you're going to insert your hook into the 3rd stitch from the bottom, or the 3rd chain from the bottom, which is just here. Might take a bit of wiggling to get in. There we go. And yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook, and you can see that just creates that block there, and you're going to yarn over and pull through. Grab your scissors and cut off and pull out your yarn, and that connects that first and last stitch together. And then all you need to do is take this loose end, take your darning needle, or your yarn needle as you might call it, and you just want to weave that end into your work to make sure that it doesn't come loose. Pull it tight and then snip off your excess. And there you have your block edging. I think it's a really cute stitch. It builds up quite quickly, and I think it looks really nice with this waffle stitch. So if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with any of my latest videos. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at bellacoco_, and you can also tag me in your projects using hashtag #bellacococrochet or hashtag bellacoco, and it makes it really easy for me to find your projects. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Bye!